and girls, it's Miss Halliburton. So yesterday we worked on reading word problems and subtracting, and then checking our work by adding, right? So remember, in order for us to check our work, we have to do the opposite of what we did to get the answer. So yesterday we solved problems and we found that they were subtraction problems, and then we checked our work by adding, okay? So today we're going to work on addition problems, and then we're going to check our work by doing the opposite of adding. And so the opposite of adding is what? Subtracting, okay? So we're going to read this word problem, and then we're going to figure out what we need to do by looking at the clues and knowing that it's an addition problem and how to add it, and then we're going to check our work, okay? So remember, we read the word problem 2 times. Okay, at the grocery store, I bought 13 bags of chips and 24 cups of fruit, because I like snacks. How many groceries did I buy in all? I'm going to read it one more time. At the grocery store, I bought 13 bags of chips and 24 cups of fruit. How many groceries did I buy in all? Okay, so we know that it is an addition problem because 1, we have the clue in all, and 2, we bought 13 bags of chips and we bought 24 cups of fruit, and we're gonna put it together. So remember, when we put things together, we get more, we get a bigger number, okay? So we have to put 13 and 24 together to see how many groceries in all is this going to equal to, okay? So remember, for addition, it doesn't matter which number goes on top because we're getting a bigger number anyway. So we're putting it all together. So we're just going to start with the first number here. We have 13, and plus 24 equals, okay? So we start in our ones place. We have 1, 2, 3, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 in the ones place. Go to our tens place. We have 1. Then we have 1, 2. We should know that 2 and 1 more is 3. Okay? So it looks like in all, I bought 37 groceries. Okay? So now we're going to check our work. Because we added to get the answer, we're going to take away or subtract to see if we did the right answer, to see if we got the correct answer, okay? So when we subtract, we have to put the biggest number on top, right? So out of these 3 numbers, 1, 2, 3, which number is the biggest? 13, 24, or 37? 37, right? So 37, and we're going to subtract one of our add-ins to see if we get the other one, okay? So what I mean by that is, if we say 37 minus 13, we should get 24, okay? And if we say 37 minus 24, we should get 13, okay? So all of these 3 numbers should be in a pattern, or these should be the numbers that we get so that we know we got the right answer, okay? Because when you subtract, you take the biggest number to find one of your parts, right? When we were talking about part, whole, we put our parts together to get our whole. But to check our answer, we have to get our whole and take one of our parts away to see if we get the other part, okay? So 37 minus 24, we should get 13. Let's see if we do. So we have 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're subtracting 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So we have 3 left. And then we go to the tens place. 1, 2, 3. And we're subtracting 2. 1, 2. So we have 1. Did we get 13? Yeah, we did. And let's say we didn't want to do minus 24, we want to do 37 minus 13. Let's see if we get 24. 37 minus 13. Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Subtract 3. 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. And then over here we have 1, 2, 3. Subtract 1, 1. Then we have 2. Okay? So, as we are subtracting, we're trying to see if we find all of our add-ins and our whole or our sum. Okay? So, our initial answer was we had 37 groceries, right? And so that's our answer. But what we're doing is we're checking to make sure that this answer is correct. If we take this big number and subtract it by one of our parts, okay, we should get the other part, okay? No matter what part we use, we should get the answer, okay? Now, if we did not do it correctly, let's say we did 13 plus 24, right? And we were going super fast, so we didn't get a chance. We rushed, right? So we didn't get a chance to check our work. So let's say we did 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we counted super fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 6. And then we have 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay? So let's say we got 36 as the answer. If we try to subtract 36 minus one of our parts, minus 24, we should get 13, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. And then we have 1, 2, 3, minus 2, 1, 2. That's 1. Did we get 13? No, because we didn't subtract right in the beginning, right? So if we don't get one of our parts, that means we need to try again to make sure that we do, okay? So this is wrong. Talbert's going to cross it out, okay? So always remember when you're adding, make sure that you have the correct numbers so that when you get your answer and then you check your work, you'll find the same add-ins. Okay, friends? I hope this helps.